Hello from Gardening at Douentza here in Ireland, and this is a video to show you some really exciting Cattleya news. Okay, so what I want to show you is over here on the sink, and I know we're looking at some oncidiums and some very pretty phals at the moment, and I'll show you them in just a few minutes, but I just have to bring you to the most exciting news ever, and it relates to this species Cattleya I have down here, Cattleya mossiae, which I've had for 7 years. Now, I bought this as a flowering sized plant, and it has sheathed for me for many years, but they never produced any buds or any flowers until today, when I was watering. And let me see if I can just show you what's going on over here. Now, do you see that sheath there? There seems to be a light kind of reflecting on it. There we go. And look, can you see that inside it? That dark spiky bit right in the middle, down there? Well, that means I'm going to get flowers at last. Hallelujah! Now, if we look at the overall plant, you can see that there are many sheaths that have come and gone and not done anything, of different various ages. But this year I do have a couple of green sheaths, and that's the only one. The one I've just showed you is the only one that has darkness in it yet. But who knows, maybe this one. And around here at the front, there's something coming up down there, maybe that one. Can't wait, absolutely can't wait to see this plant in flower, because it's beautiful species Cattleya, and it's the coerulea variety, so the flowers are going to be touched with blue. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And the funny news is that this isn't one that I've been growing on under my grow light. So what exactly finally triggered it to produce a bud in that sheath, I don't know, but you know, I'll take it on the chin. I'm not going to knock it. So absolutely delighted about that. Had to whip out the camera and show you straight away. But just while the camera's here, I'll just very briefly show you what these two other orchids that are looking really well at the moment. And you know, this one you saw me buy at Johnstown Garden Centre recently. And look how pretty it is. Now, there are a lot of these oncidiums that are being produced by a Dutch company called Inca, and I believe they're a wholesaler because I see them in all the garden centres here in Ireland, and they produce the most beautiful oncidiums, usually without a name, like a proper name, but you can see there's Odontoglossum gone into the mix here, and some of them have Phalaenopsis in the mix, etc. But this one is glorious, and it's just been scented for so long. Such a beautiful scent, not overpowering in any way, but very pleasant. And the flowers are lasting a very long time. It came in that coconut husk mix, which you just really have to get the hang of. You know, you have to wait till it dries out completely before you water again, otherwise you're going to rot the roots. But yeah, so far so good. And then just while we're in the neighbourhood, we have a little Phalaenopsis in flower next to it. And this is a pretty little hybrid. Nothing terribly exceptional, not a species, not a named variety, but I think it's really pretty, and it has some very cool features. The shape of the flowers is good, and the shape of the lip, it's not too blobby. I don't like the really roundy ones. And if we look at the back of the petals, you can see that there are touches of pink. Let's see. On this petal, for example, you see this touch of pink just at the tip, and down on these buds that are just opening here. See the touches of pink? And of course, we orchid growers, we're divils for detail. We love any kind of detail we can possibly get on an orchid. It just makes it all the worthwhile for growing, I guess. Okay, I guess that's all I have to show you for the moment. I hope you enjoyed looking at these two Cattleyas. I hope you enjoyed looking at these two orchids in flower with me. And I hope you can join in my excitement at the prospect of Cattleya mossiae flowers before, well, this year anyway. Okay, that's all for now. Bye.